Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you today for joining me for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading is going to be for Thursday, October 22nd. We are using the Spirit Message Oracle deck by John Holland, and let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, and this card is Ancestral Wisdom. We have Choices. And last card is Forgiveness. Okay, so we have Ancestral Wisdom. Okay, and it's a gorgeous card. All of these cards are very beautiful. And the card reads, "We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experience. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as you continue to evolve here in the spirit world." Yes, and this is a very, very earthy feel to it because the green color to me always signifies earth. Okay, and knowing that, that we all have ancestors. I've never traced back my family tree all that far, other than, my great-great-grandparents. But we may have a lot to learn from some of the people in our families that go way back. We may find out that we have the personality of, one of, our relatives that have passed on that we've never known, but, we can learn from the wisdom, okay, that they may have passed down to our grandparents or even our own parents. And what I get from Spirit is it's basically asking us to be open, us to be open to ancestry and previous lives. And I don't know, let's see how this card lines up. It's not coming through crystal clear to me. This may be someone that is just, maybe passed on just recently. Okay? Doesn't have to be someone that goes way far back on your family tree. Let's see what else we have here. And then Choices. Okay? And we have a man. Looks very serious. And in front of him, oh, very interesting. There are all these doors. Do you see those doors? Okay, and the doors are, excuse me, I'm tongue-tied here. The doors are surrounding his chest area. And this one door here is opening outward, and there's a light shining, like waiting for someone to walk through it. Okay? When I think of a doorway, I think of an opportunity, opportunity knocking on your door, walking through a door, beginning something anew. When I see the sunlight coming through there, I'm thinking it's like the dawning of a new day. Okay, the sun isn't going down. It looks like it's the beginning of something. And the card reads, "When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world." Yes, and this has to do with getting quiet and being able to hear our inner intuition, okay? Being able to hear from Spirit, okay? By being quiet. Because we may miss out on many opportunities if we don't pay attention to what our intuition is trying to tell us, what Spirit is trying to tell us, okay? And yes, think of it. It is so true. Your life right now is the culmination of all of the choices you've made up to this point for yourself. If they were good choices, then I'm sure you're doing very well. If they were not so good choices, maybe poor choices or bad choices, you may be feeling that right now, okay? But it's never too late to change things, to turn things around. Nothing is etched in stone, okay? Your past mistakes taught you something, and this card is telling you to use that wisdom, okay, to take on an opportunity to start your life in a better direction. If things have gotten way out of control, you can start turning it around, okay? And this door with, this door with the light shining through, it makes me feel that it's a very bright feeling, a very light energy, a very positive door to walk through. Yeah, it's just such a beautiful card to, it's telling you tap into your own power, of your own spirit. Don't overlook it. Okay? Do not overlook the help that's out there for you. But if you're rushing around and bustling around all the time and you're nervous wreck and you're anxious and you're tired, you won't hear the messages that spirit is trying to give you. Okay? This is telling us to try to pay attention. Calm yourself, ground yourself. Don't miss out on an opportunity that you may overlook because you're too busy. Don't be too busy to listen to your intuition. And then the last card is forgiveness. Okay? And again, it's a very earthy feel to it, this green color. And it's a woman who is consoling, comforting another person. They have their head on the woman's shoulder. She has her arm wrapped around them, giving them, some comfort. And it's saying holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The action of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful and has the capacity to heal and transform. Yes, when we hold on to resentment and we are unforgiving, okay, we're also poisoning ourselves. Okay? If we do not forgive, okay, it's just going to keep burning inside of us. It's going to start manifesting into health issues. Because if you constantly have negative thoughts and feelings about someone or something on your mind, where the mind goes, the body follows. Sooner or later, it's going to take its toll on you. And more than likely, the person that you're being angry towards or resentful towards isn't feeling your anger or resentment. You're only hurting yourself. Okay? This card is telling you to forgive. Okay? And again, I'm not saying that you forgive and say it's okay that someone did something awful to you. You're forgiving for yourself. So you're not holding on to this angst and anger that's holding you back on your spiritual path. Okay? What people have done to you, I'm not saying is right. Okay? I'm not saying forgive them and be a doormat. No, definitely not. But realize that when you're harboring resentment, okay, it's not going to help you. Okay? It's not going to allow you to move on. And when you harbor resentment and hatred, you're turning your power over to that other person. You're allowing that other person to rent space in your head free of charge. They're getting free rent. I saw that quote and I thought it was the cutest thing because it's true. You're letting them live in your mind. Okay? Your mind isn't rented space. Your mind belongs to you, and you choose the thoughts you think and allow things to have taken place because we can't control everything. Forgive whatever it is that has upset you, whoever it is that has upset you. You're truly doing it for yourself. Okay? Don't allow them any longer to have an effect on your mind or your body. You'll regret it. Once you develop health problems, things that may be irreversible, it's too late. So get a grip of yourself and realize who you need to forgive. And again, it doesn't mean you have to get back in with them and be their husband or wife or lover or spouse or friend. Okay, it doesn't mean that. It just means that you're letting go of those feelings that are unproductive and negative to benefit yourself, health-wise, mentally, physically. And when you let that go, you're going to feel a sense of inner peace like you've never felt before. And you need to feel that joy in order to be healthy. So don't allow it to drag you down. Forgive, try to move on from it, and realize that, hey, that's life. I've had a lot of people, mistreat me and not be fair when I was very nice and gracious to them. For the longest time, I was like, how could they be that way? I was so good to them. I was so nice. Why is this happening? It doesn't matter why it's happening. It happened. And you got to let it go. You can't keep carrying the baggage around because it's weighing you down and it's preventing you from progressing on your path. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.